Okay, so this is a manual strategy that you can use and implement every single day without having to use any automation, anything prior to what I was talking about, like Lead Friend and using the automated likes for your profile. On this section, you can completely do this. This is just going to take some work on Instagram. I actually built my account from 0 to 7K without doing anything. So there's going to be times that you will get stuck. It don't matter if you're at 10K, 20K, 30K. Some people do not follow you. You can maybe push them a little farther, and you can like a couple of their posts, and then follow them, and then comment, and that will really get that networking, that initial relationship going. One shout out. Oh. Shout out. Sorry, not talking yet. Hold on. One paid 20. Okay. So let's go over your complete plan, and this is absolutely easy to do. This is easy to implement. You can start like right now, without having maybe these, maybe this, and this might not be doable in your first month. You can easily build 5 groups. So first you need to build relationships with people. Okay, but anyways, one of the first steps is to follow 100 to 300 people per day. You can pretty much follow 100 people an hour. So it is easily obtainable if you do 100 to 300. So what you're looking for, so if you're in the real estate niche, so if you're in real estate, or if you're in the health niche, or the fitness niche, or the travel niche, or the motivation niche, what you want to do is you want to go find some of the big accounts and go find people on their profiles and go and follow them, because they already like that, so they're going to like your profile if you have good content. And it's not necessarily if you have good content or not, because everything is really about networking. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't matter how good your content is. Sometimes it's just if you build that freaking network, you ain't got to worry about shit. So I had a friend on Instagram named Eileen Martinez. She's actually the one that got me actually to do this. So after you follow them and they followed you back, what I want you to do is DM 50 to 30 people a day. Now, if you're getting 100 to 200 people, you're really not going to be able to do that. So what you want to do is you want to set up a basic generic message, just like the one I have in the course that you're able to download, and put your name and put your description and all that stuff into it, and add their name into it for it's not all the same. So you're only going to do this 50. I believe Instagram only allows you 50 a day. Anyways, it's not like Facebook where you can inbox hundreds of people a day. Okay, so your next step with your actual followers is to engage with them. That means like, comment, try to write the best comment as you can. So sometimes you found a good amount of decent people. Sometimes you ain't got a time frame. Okay, let's go. Let's take a step back here. Right here, when you want to follow these people, 100 people, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to try to get them to follow you. Okay, so when you're trying to get them to follow you, you want to like 3 to 5 of their posts and comment once, then follow. That's probably the best strategy. And then follow 50 people an hour. And you can, if you only want to do 200, look, that's 4 hours a day. You follow 200 people. Yeah, 50, 100, 150, 200. Yeah, that's 200 a day, and you just engage with them. And some of the accounts will engage with you back, some won't. Some are just not very engageable accounts. Now I actually look and see if people, if they engage back. If they don't engage back, I usually don't even follow them, because this is social media. It's supposed to be social, but a lot of them ain't even do it. Okay, so I talked about building DM groups on Instagram, the 15. So this is how you're going to get your engagement. Only thing that sucks, a lot of people fall off, so you got to build like so many of these freaking engagement groups just to keep consistent. So there's a lot of things, engagement groups. This is really why you start paying to build your following. This way you get more people that follows you, that's going to engage with your account, yada yada. When you're actually commenting, you want to be an authentic person. You don't just want to be like thumbs up or boom boom. You can to some of them, especially if you've never engaged with them. It's really not a big deal because you haven't officially built that relationship with them. You haven't really put a real stamp on who you are with them, and if you're not. So posting, I basically touched on this on a prior video on my actual, not in the bonus or the extras as I call it, not in the extras but in the actual course. I touched on this with posting. People tell you, oh, you should post like 10. Do not post 10 times a day. Please do not do that. That's just annoying. People that are like that, I unfollow them quicker than they can actually even say, hey, for real. 1 to 3 pushed out, like 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and one in the evening is more than dandy. Or if you just want to do 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, that's good. I ain't gonna talk about times because I already discussed the time frame. So shout outs. Shout outs this is going to be your golden opportunity to really grow your following a lot faster than doing free shout outs, is because those free shout outs are usually unless you got 2 big ass accounts, like you've got 100K and you go to another person's got 100K. Yeah. That will be like super, super effective and it'll work. But if it's not, if you don't have them huge ass pages, then this strategy is completely worthless for free. But to build that big ass page, you need to get shout outs. So what the account you're looking for is 100K or more. So you actually only need to do this once a month. People are like, oh, I do like 3 or 4. Then it really comes down to paid promotions. If you're trying to build your list or you're trying to generate more sales, they will actually promote their content for you and be like, hey man, and you have their link in their bio. But it's the end of this video. So that is the basic things that I do every single day in and day out. On that one, my daily process where I show you, that's kind of an older video, something, I mean, it's still the same. It's still exactly the same, but I just wanted to break it down a little bit more in here to show you exactly what you need to do. Other than that, it's the end of my video. It's the end of the course. This is, okay, that's the last time. This is the end of the course. I know I told you in the prior videos, end of the course, but this one is the end. Just want to show you your daily plan for social media on Instagram. What you can do is follow, DM people, engage, build groups, comment if authentic, and post 1 to 3 times a day. If you do that, you will grow your following. Now, let's understand, a lot of people will follow the unfollow. That's just part of the game on Instagram. You just got to get used to that. And I said there'll be times you're going to get stuck. If you get stuck, just post more. So if you post once a day and you're building, then you're like, you have that standstill point. Then what you do is you just keep on posting. If it takes 5 posts, to get that done. So every couple hours you post, then do that. I mean, at the end of the day, it's about building a bigger phone, build a bigger brand, because in the end, it's really about building your brand on Instagram. But anyways, this is the end of this course. I hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed all the content. I try to give you everything that I've done on one of my other pages and stuff that I currently, so I'm still growing, and most people don't know that I will not be doing Instagram training no more. I'll be adding new content in the course and eventually building on a bigger platform. But I will not, if you check me on social media, by the time a lot of people get a hold of this, you'll see I do SEO. But anyways, just end of this. I'll see you guys later, and hope you enjoyed this very extensive, long course with everything that you possibly need to know when it comes to Instagram marketing. Anyways, peace.